What have we here? Alright, so in this scene, I need to take down the little tree next to that big tree there. All these other trees are getting ripped out by that excavator, but I want to keep that big one, but I want to get rid of the little one. So I'm going to try to cut it down, and I need the tractor to help me push it where I want it to go. A lot going on here. Let's see how our hero does. I went running a minute ago, that's why I'm drenched in sweat. It's not just because I'm anxious. I may as well show you before I cut it down what's going on here. So my goal is to put it right in between these two trees. And the way she's leaning, she's going to want to go this way. So that's a pretty big tree. I hacked away at it a few weeks ago so I could get through the bark quicker and so that it would start dying. But that's a big tree, and it's pretty well tangled in the tree next to it. But this is a pretty low risk drop. I just want to get it down so that the excavator can pick it up and drag it away. That's my only goal here. Well, I don't think that could have gone better. I made it look like I knew what I was doing. Oh, not a bad hinge. I got in between the two trees. I kind of wanted it to go more to the left, but that shouldn't be a problem. Looks like I knocked out that tree on my own. It's one less for the excavator. Good stuff. Alright, let me get cleaned up here a bit. Alright, I kind of trimmed that down, did the edges nice so it's at least somewhat more round, and then I just make a bunch of plunge cuts as best I can in there to help it rot a little faster, at least it'll, fill with water and dirt and bugs and stuff. But, most trees around here, as I've said in other videos, they're all dying. If you go back on some of my videos, you'll see that this whole area was just an overgrown mess, and all these trees were competing against each other for nutrients and light and all that good stuff. So they're all coming out. Yeah, they're just junky, no good trees. This one's pretty cool, and it's massive, so I wouldn't be able to, well, I'm sure someday I'll have to take it out, but no time soon. Okay, let's go check out that excavator. Look at that big boy. It's a big machine, 12 foot wide, came on a low boy. I don't know what it is, other than blue. Maybe it used to be yellow. I think they're all yellow. This fella's seen some work. Yeah. Cool. Well, this bad mamma jamma is going to be running tomorrow. Oh yes. AIS. Well, she's ugly, but she'll do the trick. Alright, more to come tomorrow. See you then. I suppose before I wrap it up, I should try to take a little bit of before video. So, house is over there, place structure's there, tree I just took down is there. So let's see, this is kind of the halfway point. So ideally they're gonna, bring it out to about there. It'll stay about the same width, and then they're gonna put all the dirt up there. Alright, see you tomorrow. So a slight update, it sounds like they need a new alternator on their machine down there. So they can swap that out. They're going to get a new one and get it ready. But here's where we're at. They just kind of brought her around the outside there. I'm up in my office. I have a pretty nice view. So I can kind of keep an eye on it. Hello.
Hello.
What do you think? Is that an excavator? Hey dirt, see you later. Looks pretty cool, huh?
Wow.
This is the beginning of day 2. Got rained out. Excuse me, birds. Well, here we have it. That is a very big pile of trees. A lot of chainsaw work. So I'm pretty much on the edge. This is about the edge they cut. Water might get up this high. That's the hope. And the best part, the cars disappear behind that berm. I mean, you know, you can still see them over here, obviously, but yeah, so water line will be right around here. That berm is going to change. They're going to have to bring a bulldozer in. It's just so wet, they couldn't shape it with that excavator without just making a mess. So in a couple months, they're going to bring in a bulldozer, and I think they might also clean up some of this. I'll see what I can do with my tractor. But they'll probably make it a little higher. He laid it out so it could dry a little better. So that's it. That's 3 days. 3 days of digging. This was all tree holes. Yeah, definitely a lot of work ahead of me. But it's all good. Probably gonna end up burning most of this. So this is about the halfway point I was standing at last time. I'm not even going to try to climb that. It's pretty wet. But like just standing here, pretty much half the house and all the gardens disappear, pond disappears, and I think when they push it up, it might cover the whole house, because that's pretty, he laid it out pretty wide there. That's only maybe 5 feet high right now, but it's probably, I don't know, 30 feet wide. And it'll curve. Yeah, you used to be able to see right back through to the garden, straight through. Well, I'm happy with that. I think it turned out nice. It'll obviously, it looks pretty messy right now, but it'll look a lot better over time. So, all right, well, that'll be it for now. Yeah, my first priority is to go fix my neighbor's lawn where that excavator tore it up. So once I do that, I'll start tearing into this. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve, hopefully. Yeah, this is a pretty nice view actually, right from here as you're driving in the house. That'll look real nice. I did order or I will be getting the aeration kit so I can put 2 bubblers in there, and I'm going to install it myself. Dig a line and have the pump up by the house there. I got to pull that limb out of there. Spread out those wood chips around the tree once I fix it up a bit. I can't wait to see that hill covered in grass. Maybe wildflowers. We'll see. Alright, that's all she wrote. See you later. Ho ho, I think I got her now.